Unlocking your inner compass, a journey through human motivation. Ever wondered what truly drives you? What makes you tick, strive, and connect? Let's embark on a journey to understand the core motivations that shape our lives and the world around us. At the very bedrock of our being lies the primal drive for survival. This isn't just about breathing. It's about securing our fundamental needs: food, shelter, and safety. Think of it as the biological imperative that ensures our continued existence. This motivation extends beyond mere existence to encompass security and stability. We crave predictability, a sense of order in a chaotic world. This longing for safety influences our choices, from career paths to relationships. Beyond survival, we are drawn to pleasure and sensory gratification. This is the dopamine rush we experience from delicious food, captivating art, or intimate connection. It's the pursuit of comfort and enjoyment that adds color to our lives. But we're not just pleasure-seeking machines. We also possess a powerful drive for achievement. This is the desire to master skills, accomplish goals, and improve our competence. It's intrinsically linked to our sense of self-efficacy, our belief in our ability to succeed. Humans are inherently social creatures, wired for belonging and connection. We crave love, community, and meaningful relationships. This need for interpersonal attachment shapes our social interactions and our sense of identity. Alongside belonging, many are driven by status and recognition. This is the desire for prestige, validation, and public esteem. It can fuel ambition, drive career choices, and influence our public image. However, it's crucial to examine the source and impact of this motivation. Our minds are naturally curious, driven by an intrinsic interest in acquiring knowledge and exploring the unknown. This thirst for learning fuels innovation, creativity, and personal growth. It's the engine that drives us to solve problems and understand the world around us. Equally important is our desire for autonomy and freedom. We yearn to make our own choices, act independently, and avoid coercion or restriction. This drive for self-determination is essential for personal fulfillment and a sense of agency. As we mature, many of us feel a growing desire to contribute to something larger than ourselves. This motivation to help others, create meaning, and leave a positive legacy is deeply fulfilling. It connects us to humanity and gives our lives purpose. For some, this desire extends to transcendence and spirituality. This is the seeking of higher purpose, meaning, or union with something greater than the self. It's a quest for understanding our place in the universe and connecting with the divine. Life would be dull without a little novelty and stimulation. This need for new experiences, excitement, and variety keeps us engaged and prevents stagnation. It often overlaps with risk-taking, pushing us outside our comfort zones. Finally, many are driven by a strong sense of justice and fairness. This internal drive compels us to correct inequity, protect the vulnerable, and uphold moral standards. It's the force that fuels social activism and the pursuit of a more just world. These 14 motivations are not mutually exclusive. They often intertwine and influence each other. Each of us possesses a unique blend of these drives, shaped by our experiences, values, and personality. Understanding your own motivational profile is a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal development. Take some time for self-reflection. Which of these motivations resonate most strongly with you? Which ones are less prominent in your life? How do these motivations influence your choices, your relationships, and your overall sense of well-being? As psychology students, understanding these motivations is crucial for comprehending human behavior. By recognizing the underlying drives that shape people's actions, we can develop empathy, improve communication, and build stronger relationships. Consider how these motivations might manifest in different individuals. A person driven by achievement might excel in their career but struggle with work-life balance. Someone motivated by belonging might prioritize relationships but struggle with assertiveness. For self-help enthusiasts, this framework provides a valuable tool for personal growth. By identifying your dominant motivations, you can align your goals and actions with your core values. This alignment leads to increased motivation, fulfillment, and a greater sense of purpose. Consider how you can leverage your motivations to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. If you're driven by learning, seek out new knowledge and skills. If you're motivated by contribution, find ways to give back to your community. These motivations are not just abstract concepts. They are the driving forces behind our everyday lives. By understanding these fundamental human needs, we can better understand ourselves and the world around us. Think about how these motivations influence your interactions with others. Are you communicating in a way that resonates with their core values? Are you creating environments that support their needs for belonging, autonomy, and achievement? It's important to acknowledge that even positive motivations can have a dark side. The drive for power can lead to manipulation and control. The desire for status can fuel envy and competition. The need for security can result in fear and rigidity. Self-awareness is key to preventing these negative outcomes. By understanding the potential pitfalls of our motivations, we can make conscious choices to act in ways that are ethical, compassionate, and beneficial to ourselves and others. Ultimately, the goal is to align our motivations with a sense of purpose. This means connecting our actions to something larger than ourselves, something that gives our lives meaning and direction. Consider how you can use your unique blend of motivations to make a positive impact on the world. How can you contribute your talents and skills to create a more just, compassionate, and sustainable future? Understanding human motivation is not just an academic exercise. It's a catalyst for personal and social change. By recognizing the driving forces behind our actions, we can make more conscious choices, build stronger relationships, and create a more fulfilling life. Embrace the journey of self-discovery. Explore your own motivations, understand the motivations of others, and use this knowledge to create a more meaningful and impactful life. This exploration of human motivation is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey. As we grow and evolve, our motivations may shift and change. It's important to remain open to new experiences, new perspectives, and new understandings of ourselves and the world around us. Continue to reflect on your motivations, challenge your assumptions, and strive to align your actions with your values. This ongoing process of self-discovery will lead to greater self-awareness, personal growth, and a more fulfilling life. Now that you've explored the landscape of human motivation, it's time to take action. Here's your call to action. Reflect on your top 3 motivations and how they influence your daily decisions. Share your insights with a friend or family member to spark a meaningful conversation. Finally, commit to one small change this week that aligns with your core values and helps you live a more purposeful life. Don't just learn about motivation, live it.